The team at Browning has always had a passion for crafting elite firearms, and their 2025 lineup really shows it. They've doubled down on innovation while staying true to the traditional qualities that serious shotgunners appreciate. This year's over-under shotguns offer top-tier performance, refined craftsmanship, and sharp styling, all while staying relatively affordable for what you're getting. Let's dive straight into the action. Starting the countdown is the sleek and versatile Citori Composite. This one checks all the boxes: classic aesthetics with modern toughness. It's built for shooters who want a reliable over-under that's easy to carry and ready for any condition. The synthetic stock and fur end feature soft-touch rubber overmolding for a solid grip and enhanced durability without the added weight of wood. On the business end, you've got a forged steel receiver with detailed engraving, paired with a tapered locking bolt and a full-width hinge pin for long-term durability. It's also got a blued finish on both barrel and receiver, an adjustable comb, and Browning's Inflex recoil pad that does a great job soaking up kick. With 3 included choke tubes and a 60-40 point of impact, this one pattern's great for upland and clays alike. Priced at around $2,199, it's a strong value for the performance. Coming up next, Citori 725 Sporting Medallion High Grade. It's a showstopper. The Citori 725 Sporting Medallion High Grade isn't just a shotgun, it's a piece of art. The receiver is finished in blued steel, engraved with fine detailing, and highlighted with gold accents that give it a rich, heritage feel. Add in a premium grade 4 Turkish walnut stock with deep figuring, and it's got just as much beauty as firepower. This over-under comes loaded with features like Browning's triple trigger system, a high-vis Procomp fiber optic sight, and 5 extended Invector DS choke tubes for dialing in your shot. It balances with a 50-50 point of impact, making it ideal for clays and competition. The price? Roughly $8,000, but every dollar goes into exceptional detail and performance. If budget isn't a limit, this is the one you bring to the range to turn heads. Next is Cynergy Wicked Wing. Looking for something more tactical and field-ready? The Cynergy Wicked Wing blends rugged design with sharp performance. This over-under is built on a composite stock that's tougher than your average walnut setup, and it features an adjustable comb for that perfect cheek weld. No gold trim here, but what it lacks in flash, it makes up for in pure utility. It's finished in burnt bronze Cerakote, which not only looks great but also adds top-tier resistance against the elements. The bores and chambers are chrome-lined to fight corrosion, while the monolock hinge system keeps things tight and reliable. Add in a striker-fired trigger group, extended camo-finished choke tubes, and a 60-40 impact ratio, and you've got a shotgun made to be put through hell and keep firing. Retailing at $2,579, it's a rock-solid buy for any serious waterfowler or field hunter. At number 6, Citori Hunter Deluxe. If you're after something lighter with traditional vibes, the Citori Hunter Deluxe in 16 gauge is a fantastic option. It's ideal for the field thanks to a more manageable frame that doesn't compromise firepower. The stock is crafted from American walnut grade 3 or 4, depending on the model, with a satin finish that really brings out the natural beauty of the wood. This version of the Citori includes an Inflex recoil pad to reduce shoulder punishment, a silver nitride receiver that holds up against wear, and polished blued barrels for that classic Browning look. You'll also get 3 flush-mounted choke tubes, and like the others, it's patterned with a 60-40 point of impact. At around $2,699, it's a great blend of form, function, and field-ready finesse. Coming in at number 5, Citori 725 Sporting Maple. This one's not just a shotgun. It's an experience. The Citori 725 Sporting Maple blends timeless lines with today's competitive grade performance. Featuring a low-profile steel receiver and Browning's trusted full-width hinge and tapered locking lug setup, this over-under is built to go the distance on the range. Where it really shines is balance and feel. It practically melts into your shoulder, and thanks to its weight distribution and ergonomics, even shooters who aren't fans of heavier builds will feel right at home. The grade 4A maple stock isn't just for show, it's strong, lightweight, and flat-out gorgeous. Add to that the Firelight mechanical trigger, Inflex recoil pad, and smooth handling, and you've got yourself a competition-ready shotgun priced around $3,670. It's not cheap, but for the performance and fit, it's worth every penny. Next up, Citori Gran Lightning. This one's made for the shooter who wants style and performance in one slick package. The Citori Gran Lightning is decked out in high-grade American walnut, grade 5 or 6, known for its dramatic figuring and rich color. Add in a gold-highlighted receiver, and this shotgun is as eye-catching as it is effective. But this isn't just wall candy. The Gran Lightning is purpose-built, with a rounded pistol grip that allows for quick, fluid hand placement and a lightning-style forend that promotes a fast, controlled swing. You're also getting Midas-grade extended choke tubes, ivory front and mid beads, and Browning's trusted invector system. This one shoots a 60-40 pattern and is priced right around $3,670. It's built to perform and crafted to impress on the range or in the uplands. Now for the trap shooters, Citori 725 Trap Maple. If trap is your game, this over-under was built with you in mind. The Citori 725 Trap Maple sports a sleek, low-profile receiver that gives you that intimate, locked-in shooting feel every trap shooter craves. But it's not just about performance, this thing looks incredible too. With a high-grade maple stock and subtle gold inlays on the steel receiver, it turns heads before you even take your first shot. Functionally, it features a triple trigger system, Inflex 2 recoil pad, vented trap pad, Invector DS choke tubes, and a high-vis Pro Composite setup to get you on target fast. The 70/30th point of impact is ideal for rising clays. Price sits around $3,749, and trust me, for trap shooters looking for both looks and results, it's worth the tag. Coming in strong, Citori 725 S3 Sporting. You want a shotgun that screams European elegance with American power? The S3 Sporting has that old-world money feel in all the right ways. Designed for sporting clays and skeet, it runs a low-profile steel receiver topped with a floating rib for fast sight alignment and smooth follow-through. The American walnut stock, grade 5 or 6, is shaped with classic Euro dimensions and hand-finished with a rich oil polish. Barrels are non-ported, which keeps things clean and traditional. It comes fully loaded with 5 extended chokes, a triple trigger system, high-vis fiber optic sight and mid-bead, and it patterns evenly at 50/50ths. Priced around $3,865, it's the kind of gun you bring to win while looking like a gentleman doing it. Topping off the lineup, Cynergy Composite Ultimate Turkey in Mossy Oak. If turkey season is your thing, the Cynergy Composite Ultimate Turkey is purpose-built for serious hunters. It's camouflaged in bottomland from stock to barrel, helping you disappear into the terrain when it counts. What sets it apart is its dual barrel versatility. Let you swap between a tight extra full pattern or a wider spread with a quick barrel change. It's geared up with a Marble Arms bullseye rear sight, a high-vis fiber optic up front, and includes 5 Invector Plus chokes. The Inflex long travel pad takes the sting out of high brass loads, while the monolock hinge keeps things tight shot after shot. Priced at $2,649, it's one of the most practical and deadly accurate turkey guns on the market.